my name is tawess and well, Marvel Heroes has ended. No shit you say, you are like the last person to observe this. I guess that is true. I am pretty much lost on the bandwagon with this, but I didn't really feel a need to make a news story on it, because for all intents and purposes games shut down all the time. Well, perhaps not all the time, but it is far from the first time it happens. So, what do I think about it? I think it's a shit move towards console players, but to be honest, you shouldn't do what they did. I mean, I know it was a desperate grab for, well, money, but still, shit move. For those of us on the PC side, well, we have lived with this beast for so long that we come to accept it. The game was a weird mix between Diablo and, well, Marvel Alliance. And in the end, it did what it was supposed to do. Not good, not perfect, not even competently, but it did something. The game has always been lousy with microtransactions, buying heroes, buying hero packs, hero stacks, boosts, costumes, you name it, they got it. They all claim like, oh well, you can find a hero. You can find the heroes by unlocking them through play, and you can, of course. Well, you get a currency anyway for playing a number of hours, and then you get, well, odd drops, as they say. I've seen one drop of a hero in the game. But it did happen, so don't lie. But for all intents and purposes, you bought the heroes you wanted. The game lacked endgame, it lacked direction, it lacked pretty much everything. But it was still a fun game. You got to play as your favorite Marvel superhero and you got some nice loot every so often. Again, it was this sort of weird mobile game-ish timers running in the background. It wasn't good. It was weird. I think you can pretty much sum up Marvel Heroes as it was weird. That of course that the whole relaunching again. That was weird. Do I think it should end the way it should? No. I think the game should be given a more satisfying way to end. And I think that it should have ended less abruptly. But it is what it is. I feel sorry for the people on consoles, as I mentioned, but we on the PC, well, we saw the writing on the wall a long time ago. People were surprised the game hadn't ended already. But to do. The game has ended. It's now over. Bye. Personally, I'm a bit miffed, because I had started doing this, planning out this sort of character review session, where I would make little animated snippets for the characters. Just for fun, mostly. I have a bunch of storyboards I might do something about at some point, but never got anything. And then I got this weird feeling the game was gonna end, because the person who has no followers got added to this sort of content contribution program, and then that fizzled out into absolutely nothing. And the guy who worked for it got fired, or quit, or whatever, I don't know. And then at that point I felt like, nah, this ain't gonna end well. And it didn't end well. It ended horribly. So I suppose we raise a toast for a game that could have been, the potential that was lost, and all the money that people spent in nothing. And then we hope that the next Marvel game, Marvel MMO-ish thingish, will be better and live longer. Me? Couldn't care less. I had the same thing towards this as I had when City of Heroes closed down. It's like, yeah, it happened. I will miss playing Nightcrawler though. It was fun. It's rarely to get a good teleporting character in a game. Very rare. I mean, you have Moira in Overwatch, which is the closest thing you get to that. Moira and Tracer. And they're not really teleporting per se, it's more dashing. Anyway, this is my post-mortem of the Marvel Heroes game. It was a good game. It's gonna be missed, but it's all gone. Go forth, brave champion. Go forth and live your life. So, until next time, stay safe, be kind, and play fair. Bye.